Yo, new breed. What up, y'all? How's it going? Oh, stepped on something. Oh, I thought it was a critter. I was like, oh, I just ended a roach's life. I don't know what that was. Oh, it's just a leaf. What's up? Just doing a quick live. Bless, what's up, man? Joe, what's up? Oh, I can do a highlight like this, right? There it is, my brother right there. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. I saw Donnie, but where we go? Oh, oh man, there are a bunch of people. Sorry, my bad. Do I have to like do that for each one? Lungbone, what's up, man? Like that? Take that off. Mick Ranger. I got it. That's gonna be a long time doing all that. Mick Ranger, Neil McKenzie. What's up? Bless. Oh, it's gonna get crazy over there, man. Be safe, dude. Be safe. Weather's about to get rowdy over there. Kelly's mishmash. Headed to bed. I appreciate you stopping in, Kelly. Enjoy your evening. Have a great morning. Thank you. Y'all check out Kelly. Ground Fog, what's up, man? How you doing? Scrolling through here. Tactical Terry, what's up, man? What's going on? What does that mean? What is that? I don't know what that means. How's it going though? I just got out the shower. I was rushing, guys. I had to cut my hair and shave and stuff. I got work in the morning, so I was hustling to get that done. Today was just went by quick. I didn't get to get everything done like I wanted to. Uh, Working on a design for somebody, and I'm trying to fit in another design for somebody else. It's just been hard finding that time. I finished another project though for somebody I can't really speak on. Sign an NDA. I think that's what it's called. I'd never done that before, so that's pretty cool. Wrap that up and working on this other project, and been trying to find time for that one. That's been rough. And then I don't know if y'all saw the thumbnail. That was just really quick. I was watching a little bit of Maddie's stream. I was trying to get ready for that, making a thumbnail, and I was like, let me do a hot dog. So that's my rough attempt at a hot dog. So that's what that is in the thumbnail. And then today my laptop was being a real pain in the ass. I couldn't get it to take a charge. And finally, right before I was getting like my last shot because I was going to cancel the stream, started taking a charge. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I left that going while I was getting ready. That means that's gross, Terry. Bunghole. No, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I try. Like you, man. Well, I mean, you do it. I try to stay busy, man. But it's like having living your life. You got the family life, and then I got my job, my day job, and then fitting in this. This is a full-time job. Also, I was like two full-time jobs, which I'm not complaining though. It's a good problem to have. It's just trying to find the time. Just hustle as much as I can, but it's just like whew, time just goes by. And then if you take a moment to breathe, like if you take some time in the day for yourself and just chill a little bit, it's like time you don't have. You know what I mean? Relax a little bit. And it's like, gosh, damn, I could have done so much stuff. And it's like it's not wasted time because you need to take time. You need to take like family time, especially Angel and her kids, just doing stuff. You got to do that, but there's still nobody's gonna do this other stuff. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna do the designs and then work with other people on their designs. It's just gotta keep grinding, man. It's not funny when you explain it. You know what? I laughed inside, Terry. I laughed inside hard. How's it going, man? How's your day going? What's your evening looking like? Waiting on that design, Terry. Come on, bro. I find it more funny when you explain it. That's what I'm saying, man. I need a damn day job. Never enough time, for real, man. Yeah, straight up, dude. Straight up. Can't sleep or anything. I think I crashed late last night. Uh, and this morning I had a couple of emails. One, I was waiting to hear something back, and then didn't hear anything. Saw it in the morning, so I was like, "Oh, okay." So let me jump on that. And then I got a reply from a design that I got licensed. They wanted to make some changes, and two of them I was cool with, and one of them I was like, "Ooh, if we could not do that." They want to put a flipper tab, and I was like, "People are actually getting rid of flipper tabs on multiple deployments. Mine is a hidden one," and they were like, "Oh, it's kind of hard to deploy it." So I was like, "Could we just scratch that and just go with the thumb disk? I just want to go with that if we can do that." And I was there for a little bit. I was in bed thinking about it, and I was like, "I'm gonna get up." So I got up and started working on the, the flipper tab. I was like, let me add some more material, see how I can make it work. So I did that, adjusted the around the frame where the flipper tab is, and so it could be more access. And when I got done with that, I reached out with another email. I said, you know what, can we try this? I said, if you guys are set on needing multiple deployments, can we at least try this? Because I don't want the one that they have, so I'm gonna try to do my best to get one that looks clean and stays more true to the design, because their flipper tabs protruding like crazy. I was like, no, I don't want that. But I think it came out. I think it came out more along the lines of something that's doable, something that's more comfortable. But yeah, man, yeah, I was wanting to sleep a little bit more, but I had to get on that, dude. Paul Mills, what's up, man? How you doing, Brown Sugar? What's up? Turns out my leather business is enough right now. Yeah, it's hard, man. But just keep grinding, dude. Keep grinding. You get that day job, you're needing it. It helps out. It evens out. It's just a lot more time taken up, but you do what you got to do, and then it helps in the long run. It's just that short time in between that you're grinding it out, however long it takes. Uh, it's needed. It's hard, but you got to do it. And if you're looking for something, man, something will come along. You'll get it, and then it'll even out for you, balance out. It's gonna take your time away from you, but it'll work for you, man. Just keep grinding, keep hustling. And nice stuff too. Yeah, man. It's all about that grind though. All about that grind. And y'all do it. I see y'all always hustling. Submitted a fixie design. Uh Design to Kizer. Waiting to hear back. I have 4 more. I need to do the rest of the exploded view for submission. Oh, nice, nice. Doing something to spice it up. That's good, man. That's good. Eat with your eyes first. I tell everybody that I work with, and even in the live streams, I've always talked about it. Like that's why I do the renders. I show the internals and everything, let them know that I worked hard on this. I put the work in. I made sure that it's functional to the best of my abilities, and then I get those renders to spice it up, because I want them to see what it could be. What you add some materials on that, and I only use the materials that Fusion offers, Fusion 360. So like I'll use they have I use fabric from Micarta. I use that, and then like toy with it and make it look a little more real. And then there's the plastic, textured plastic for G10. I do that, and carbon fiber, just regular twill. And yeah, I mess with that, but it still gives them an idea. Like, okay, all right, we can mess with that. And then the colors, you put the colors on it, titanium, whatever you're going with. The belt satin, you're going with the plain satin, the hollow grind. Well, that's actually if you're going for function. But the finishes, it definitely helps, brings them to life for sure, man. It's beneficial. I think I know Fusion, modeling everything out has helped me get designs license. I know it has. And Terry, the way you do your sketches, it's like the same thing. You go into such detail with your sketches. It's the same thing. You had all the internals mocked up and everything. Like when I worked with you, it was one of the easiest projects I've ever done, man. I just went in there, just adjusted some, sizes of things, placement of some things, just to touch. But overall, it was easy, man. Easy as pie. as they say. So yeah, with yours, when you reach out with your sketches, I can imagine that it's a bit easier. Like, well, I would say a great deal than some other people that reach out with just a plain Jane sketch. You know what I mean? So and then you're doing exploded views, not playing around over there. That's what I'm talking about. Kathleen, what's up? Yeah, some designing. Come on, Donnie. It looks all like I'm recording off my balcony. I'm not. Yeah, I missed your live earlier too, Donnie. I think I caught the end of it. Oh, I think I clicked on it and it was already over. I thought it looked like it said still live, or it did say still live, but when you go on, it starts from the beginning. So I was like, oh, it's over. Came natural to me. Only have took me like 45 minutes. Ron Crow, what's up, man? How's it going? Hey, I need to hit you up, dude, about your wingspan, or hit me up behind the scenes if you need me to do an exchange on that, man. Hit me up, dude. I'm sorry you're having a rough time with that, man. Let me know, Ron. If it's just a matter of working out the detent, and it breaking in, I think you said something that you don't believe in breaking in a knife. Sometimes that is the case, but if it's just a matter of it's not functioning properly, let me know, man. Get with me. I've been meaning to hit you up. Sorry about that, dude. Yeah, I do, man. I do. I know how you do it, man. You're not playing around, dude. I love it. I love it. They were talking about Backpack B and his renders. His renders look great. I don't know if he's ever reached out to any companies with them or anything. Um, I think if he ever needed help, like I don't know if he does internals. I know he knows like from doing mods and stuff. I know he knows what internals are about. But I don't know if he goes that in depth with his renders to or his designs to make sure they're functional. But I hope he does, man, because he has a lot of sick designs. They were talking about it in Mattisfaction's live stream just before this, and like for real, if he gets those internals all set up and make sure those models are functional, dude, he has some great looking stuff. Great looking stuff. Shout out to Backpack B. I hope he's doing well. But it's looking really cool. I think that's for Donnie. About having to provide CAD to China is they still do their own CAD work. Yeah, I mean, but I think that's just for them, like for the way they machine things or their capabilities. Everybody's skill level is different. I think I talked about it with Sean, August Originals, and he said, machines are pretty much the same, but I'm pretty sure things are calibrated differently. What they're working with, and then also their skill levels. So I think they do it to what they're familiar with. But I think that they like to see mocked up. It's just easier. Just like working with you. When I worked with you on your CAD project, on your design, it was just easier in CAD. Because it was all set up. So the same way with sending over your CAD model, they can go with that interpreted much easier rather than trying to figure out the whole thing takes a lot longer, and then to come to find out that it doesn't work like what you were asking or what you were presenting. That it just the process is much different. So I think I don't really personally have a problem with them redoing it because I know why I do it. I know that it's going to be helpful to get the ball rolling. But I don't really. I think when I do get upset about it is when they change something that's like really they jack it up, and I'm like, oh, why'd you do that? Like the first Gavel model, the way they just showed me the prototype, the picture. Eesh, that one was a little frustrating, but we got that all fixed up. Sent me a design. Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. That's how he does it, man. It's great stuff, dude. It really is. It's wild, man. Great skills. USA OEM. Yeah, it's what Casey was talking about it with the guy Lone Star. I forgot his name, but he's a retailer in Texas. I hadn't heard of him, but seems like a really cool dude. And he's all about U.S. made stuff in his store, I guess. But you know, he was saying that he can understand why people do it. But what his thing is he's trying to keep, you know, jobs for the person that has been grinding and, you know, still trying to keep that job, and rather than them get farmed out. But you know, it's in trying to find a US OEM, it's been hard. I haven't tried myself, but I have a few people that I would like to hit up. I think the more realistic thing for me is to hit up somebody like Donnie or Sean and try to do like one or two things, you know, and then that, you know, that's a little bit different. I mean, then it becomes like an auction piece or something almost, something like that. I don't know, but it's it's like I said, I haven't tried myself, but I have heard how hard it is from established people like Lefty and Colin Devo, you know, Devo Knives over there, and then Casey. You know, they've got to know what they're talking about because they've been doing it for so long. They have so many models. Good size and print and go. Yeah, the folder stuff is pretty complicated, man. And I think that's what some people don't get sometimes when they do their modeling or their designing rather. Um, it's they get excited, but you know there are a few things that go a long way. Like I always talk about the paper function test. Cut it out, test your model, see if it's going to close right. Is the tip hanging out of the butt end of the frame? Is the blade hanging out of the back side of the spine of the frame? You know, drawing a little detent, drawing a little stop pin. Are all your things going to clear when you close that blade into your frame? There are a lot of things that go a long way, and then because you get excited about your model and you're like, oh yeah, this looks good, and then you come to find out like, okay, you can't close this way, you can't have this flipper tab, or you can't have this thumb stud where you want it, you can't have you're going to end up with a front flipper where you didn't want a front flipper. It's just there are a lot of things, man. It's not good to go. Oh, dude, I was laughing at this the other day. Great name, dude. Edward Cheeto Hands. Oh yeah, man. That's what you get when you have the fresh bag of Cheetos or a fresh bag of Cheeto. What's up, One Moon? How you doing, man? What's your day looking like? I'm rocking that One Moon shirt today. You already know. How's your evening? My background, 30 years, self-taught, top of some drafting, drawing education really helps. And I design. Very cool. Have you and Sharif like had conversations about like sketching and art and stuff? Because Sharif, I know Sharif gets down too, man. Henry G, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? What's your evening looking like? What are the pockets? What are the snacks? What did I rock today? Oh, today I actually had the modded Clydesdale, but I got this back in the mail. This is the decimal in that like tumbled gray titanium and the work finish or whatever. So I finally got this back. This is back from Tri-State. I was gonna send it to Mikey, but he was busy with a move. So I had like I said, I had the modded Clydesdale, but I swapped that out. Got back, and then back left, got the Tempest Knives downdraft in that Tiger Anno. I got that. What else we got? What was we working with? Oh, I threw in this gentleman's knife. I love this knife. It's not much of a worker at all, but I really, it's a Kansai Mitsuno LRF. And it's a wicked design. I have, when I first got one, I got the Cocobolo, and this is the titanium and they're Damascus. And this is the one I really wanted. The Cocobolo was really, really light. Aaron has the Cocobolo one. I gave it to him. I was like, hey man, when things start picking up a little bit more, I'm gonna give you this knife. And I was just I was happy to give that to him. He's done a lot. He's helped a lot. And but I really like this thing, but it's not a worker at all. It's just a fun little knife, thin, very thin. See that right there? It's a little letter opener or something, but it looks great. It works well. I really love it. It comes with a little cheap leather thing that I took off pretty much right away. It's just not great at all, just hanging off the end there, but overall, I really love the design. Kansai Matsuno has some really great stuff with Boker. A lot more like lighter things though, nothing heavy use. There's a pretty wicked sheep's foot. I forgot what it's called. I was looking into it recently, but I dig it. Dig his stuff. Should be easier for them to use and drafting sketches without actual CAD. Yeah, fixed blades. Yeah, I think fixed blades. If they dig the look, I think they're pretty much they'll run with it. I think they're good to go on that for sure. Rolf, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? Oh, do y'all have shirts over there too? I didn't know that. I need to go check that out, man. Brown Crow, the descent was a bit off. Oh, okay, here we go. I was a bit stiff, and there was a little drag when opening and closing. I adjusted the D10 a bit and cleaned and lubed the pivot. Everything is extremely good. I'm very happy with it. Okay, awesome, Ron. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that, dude. I was watching your live stream the other day. I was lurking in there. I don't know. I think you came into mine, but I think you hadn't heard when I talked about reaching out to you. But I'm happy to do that. I'm sorry that you had to do that, though, man. When doing the QC, I guess I missed some things this time around. There was the jimping knife nut 69. He got one of those, and somebody else, and it's just been. But Stasa, I checked Stasa's, but I think what it is that I like front flippers, so I really I'm into them, and I can function. They function easier for me because I do like them. So maybe I didn't take that into consideration when I was QCing the ones with because there were some with. It was like not crazy aggressive, but it was aggressive to front flip. Maybe just for some it wasn't, and I should have considered that. And so that's my mistake on that. So that sucks. But I'm really glad that you're happy with it, dude. And like I said, if you anything, reach out whenever, dude. But yeah, I try to be on that, and just it's been a real frustrating. I was telling Angel the other day. Every time I get an order, I'm just like, I get frustrated because of the amount of blems that I had. It's really upsetting. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm down to go out. You better behave, Donnie. Oh yeah, man. Oh, okay. You see, I'm behind. That's what happens. Yeah, that would be sick, dude. I think we've talked about something before. I don't know what design we would do, man. It'd be really cool. I would have a good time with that. We could do like back and forth on something. You tweak a design, maybe that I have be like, oh, I change this up or something like that. That'd be fun, dude. Is my mom right there? What's up, mom? Go to sleep. What are you doing? Appreciate you stopping in, mom. Go crash out every day. Oh, I see something come through. Oh man, how do I do this? Oh, it took. How do I? Who's that? Okay, I can't move my chat around right now. I see Mick Ranger. I think that's Mick Ranger. Hold on a second. What's going on here? Oh, there it is. There it is. That was weird to maneuver through that. I was like, what? It shrunk my chat like this. I couldn't see anything. I appreciate you, dude, sending that through, man. Thanks so much, dude. That's a lot, dude. Are you kidding me? That's more than I ever expect, dude. I appreciate that. Thanks. I don't have my Clydesdale, but I have my decimal right now. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, dude. Very, very cool. But no, that's a lot, dude. Thank you. Let's see if I can get back over here. How do I? Let me see. What's going on here? Can't read the chat. Maybe. What if I post a comment? Oh, that works. I'll put yo. I think I didn't fix it. Still little. Oh, okay. I can do this, and I don't have to look at myself, and I can see what y'all are saying. There we go. That works. Be shady. What's up, dude? How's it going, dude? I see Henry G with an Ultra-Tech ZBP and the wingspan. Too late for snacks now, sadly. Oh, come on. Sneak a little M&M or something. Heck yeah, man. Great pockets, dude. I love it. I love it. Sharif hardly ever responds to my messages. He's a busy man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Or I've heard that. And he even talks about it in chats. He's like, yeah, I'm busy. um, so much design lost to functionality. Yeah, yeah, it can happen, man. It really can. You just don't check it out, and then it's like there have been a couple of designs that I don't know if I scrapped, but I tabled because they changed, and that was early on. Like the scuff, for example. I think that one for me just I don't know, it just doesn't hit for me in the right places. Every photo I've designed, I've cut to all the parts and tested to see if they work before I submit. There you go, Terry. That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah. Sorry, this chat's weird. I'm having to can I still do this? Oh, I can click on that and you can see what I'm reading. I got some caramel filled Reese's peanut butter cups. Delicious. And be shady said just popping in for a bit. Hey man. Yeah, no problem, dude. But that was said Stevie. He hit me up in the email and I forgot that you had emailed me. Yeah, he said send it over to McRanger. He's like, I think he's a member. But that was very cool of him, and I'm glad you got that. I hope you dig it, man. There's a lot of great stuff in there. Figured I'd say sup for a bit. Been a minute. Yeah, man. Yeah. And this is going to be a short stream, too. I'm going to be wrapping it up in about 5 minutes. I appreciate you stopping in, man. Always. How those pockets, man. I went through and was checking out some pictures that I hadn't seen on your Instagram, man. I've been missing a bunch of great stuff, dude. You got a lot of. How many fixies do you have from Jake? Jake B creates. Is that how it's? Is that Jake B creates? That's how it is, right? Must resist the urge of M&Ms. Just one, Neil. Just one, dude. That's all. You like you just get one, and then the next day, bro, I can't stop. You need a chair in front on your front stoop. This is actually my balcony. It's actually my balcony. Yeah, a chair would be pretty cool. It wouldn't be too bad. We were actually we stopped. We were on the way back. We went to go eat, and we were on the way back, and we saw Office Liquidation, and we were like, "Oh, what's that?" And I've been needing to get a new chair, so we stopped in there and we checked some out. There were some decent ones, a couple of them like $39.99 for a decent chair, but had like a tear in it, and one of them the armrest was like scuffed, but nothing great. And then I tried it. It felt like Goldilocks over there. I was trying all the chairs out, but I do need to grab one. I had one, but it was squeaking too much during the live stream. Just every time I would move, I was like, so annoying, dude. So I just got rid of it. Rope's taking off. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Enjoy your evening. I'll see you Saturday. I hope you can stop in, dude. Thank you. Okay, back stoop, he said. Doesn't matter what it is. You need a chair, okay? No IKEA chairs for Loot. Oh, I went there once. We went there. When did we go? We went before we got the apartment. And dude, that place is legit. So much great stuff. And the way they have it all set up, like this is what your place could be type of situation. It's like, yeah, I just want to live here. Can I have this room? It's an amazing place, dude. I did not want to leave. And so much great stuff. So yes, IKEA chair for me, man. Unless I find one at that liquidation place. Oh, Henry G, I appreciate you for a snack if I win on the weekend. Gosh, you're gonna win some snacks. Trust. I appreciate you. Oh, decimal time. Decimal place of the Kizer. I shouldn't be thwacking it outside anyway. You know what I mean? Kizer will wake up everybody. I appreciate you, Henry. Thanks so much, dude. And get Henry those snacks, yo. And my mom's sending teddy bears for some reason. Little huggable teddy bears. And then took the kids on IKEA last week. They tripped. They said, "Look at all these houses straight up, man." That's no joke. That is no joke, man. It's wild in there, dude. They're all set up. All it's crazy. It's I wonder who does them. I wonder if they hire like I don't know. My grandma used to watch this person when I was a kid, Rob Lowe. Not the actor Rob Lowe, just a different guy. He was real spicy, if you know, he was real flamboyant. But she used to watch him all the time. I forgot what channel, like channel 30 or something. I don't know, like Lifetime. But he would get down on decorating, and I wonder if they have a bunch of them. There's a bunch of people just walking around decorating and stuff. Rob Lowe. Let me know if y'all heard of him. Heard of him? Oh yeah, man, for sure, man. She is the best. Ron Dobbins, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? How's it going? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I'm about to check out in a minute, pretty much literally. I just wanted to go on really quickly. Like I said, with the laptop, I got it charged last minute, and I was just scrambling to design something, and it's been a day. It's been, but I mean, it's cool. You know, just trying to cram things in, and just trying to make time work for me. But some days are easier than others to fit, you know, what you need to in the day and accomplish what you need to in that day. Didn't quite hit that mark today, so it's a little bit frustrating. But you know, that's how it goes sometimes. But we'll be back at it again tomorrow. Trust, baby. You know, we'll get it done. Whoa, bondage photo shoot in IKEA? Anyone even noticing? Oh gosh, dang. They're like, it's part of the scene. It's part of the. It's part of the living room set. You know, that's how it comes. But yeah, I'm about to check out, guys. I appreciate all y'all. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'll get this real quick. Yeah, I love his work. Jacob creates. Okay. 5 with one more in the works, thinking CTS XHP for the next run. Aries EDC Jake B have have me pretty stuck. Oh, got you, got you. Yeah, man, you're rocking a lot of great things, man, from them. I love it, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Kunwu Excalibur, I dig it, man. So there are people that don't like it, but I'm one of those that really likes the look. I like it. It might be just another Kunwu, which that hurts me saying, but I dig the look of the design. Flowers on the cactus? Not yet, man. Not yet. I gotta get them on there. I appreciate you, Mick. Thank you, dude. But I gotta go, guys. I appreciate all of y'all stopping in. You'll have a great evening. It's like I said, it's been a long day, but all y'all stopping in, I really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, enjoy yourselves. Do great things. Keep the pockets packed. Eat some awesome snacks. I'll check y'all later. Peace. I gotta hit that stop if I can find it. Peace.